every visitor arrives with different interests and different knowledge. Instead of one tour for everyone, the museum builds a route for each profile. Children, adults, experts, or whichever groups matter most to your collection, so the same physical space tells the right story to each person walking through it. Let's review different narrations for the same museum area.
Imagine a village with houses squeezed right next to each other, like puzzle pieces. That's what the houses at El Barranc de Garfols looked like many, many years ago. They were narrow and long, like hallways, with a stone base and mud brick walls. The roof was also made of mud and reeds, and almost flat. Inside, they painted the walls in orange-brown color. That's where they kept their pots and clay vessels for cooking and eating. At El Barranc de Garfols, next to the Ebro River, one of the most complete settlements from the late Bronze Age has been preserved. Its streets cross at right angles, and the houses, very narrow and elongated, share walls with one another. They were built with stone at the base and mud brick walls, topped with an almost flat roof made of mud and reeds resting on wooden beams. Inside, the walls were plastered and painted ochre, and among the remains, numerous ceramic vessels have been found that were part of the daily life of their inhabitants. The site of El Barranc de Garfols, La Ribera d'Ebre, is an emblematic example of the late Bronze Age settlements. The core, located near the river, was built and remained active throughout the 7th century BC. It is laid out along several streets that intersect at right angles. The houses share the exterior wall and are separated by party walls. They are narrow and elongated, 2 meters wide by 8 meters long. The base is made of stone and the walls of mud brick. The roof, almost flat, is built with mud and reeds and rests on wooden beams. The interior walls are plastered and decorated with ochre-colored paintings. The interior contains ceramic pots and vessels.